Hey, my Scorpios. Let's get into your November news. See what's popping for you, my beautiful, sexual, sensual, emotional, intuitive. So the Fool and the Six of Swords came out. What this giving is you are going through a new beginning. You're going through a transformation. And with this transformation, it may be a little bit scary, or you may just feel like you don't have what it takes, like you're not equipped, but you are being reminded that you are supported, you are protected, you have everything that you need, and when even in the times when it appears that you don't, things work out so that you can have what you need. So this is kind of like a reassurance that through this new beginning that you're going through, this foreign territory, you are supported. It's okay to feel a little bit uneasy, but just know that you are supported. So, for you Scorpio, King of Pentacles, Prince of Torches, and Queen of Cups came out. This is giving that, this new beginning that you're going through, this brand new phase that you're going through, there will be abundance there. There will be financial gain and ability to, grow your finances and create stability for yourself and the people around you. And it is coming in faster than you would probably think. I'm not going to put an exact timeline on it, but it is coming in. How it's appearing is going to be faster than, it could be coming in fast, period, or it just be coming in faster than you would assume, for whatever your individual situation is. However, in order for all of this to transpire for you to completely walk into this new beginning, to receive this financial gain, to kind of create that stability and everything that you need for your family, you're going to have to learn how to control your emotions. You're going to have to learn to keep yourself calm. You're going to have to learn to not let your emotions overflow you, overrun you, put you in a place where you are discombobulated and you don't even understand what's going on because you've let your emotions overrun your body. You need to learn how to start using your logical brain and learn how to tame your emotions when they do get inflared in certain situations, because you are you are a water sign, Scorpio, and you are very connected to your emotions. I can't make this shit up. Look at it. It says, I can control how I feel. I am in control of how I feel. So that was like my confirmation that I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm saying what I'm supposed to be saying, Scorpio. You need to control. You need to remember that you are in control of how you feel. So just because you feel an emotion doesn't mean that you have to act on it. Doesn't mean you have to go through the whole situation. Learn to observe your emotions as emotions. Like, okay, I'm mad right now. But mad isn't who you are. Like, you're not mad in that moment to the point where you're willing to risk it all and throw everything away or whatever the case may be. You know what I mean? I know Scorpios get a little wild. So, y'all like to go off the deep end quick, ma'am or sir. So, let's see what else, Scorpio. Time for you to get in control of those emotions. This financial gain that you are coming up with, that you are, okay. So it's time for some Knight of Swords. You may be feeling down, or you may be feeling beat up. Or this also could do, with the Five of Pentacles coming out, it also could do with strategy. Maybe you're just having a hard time trying to strategize how you want to put your life together. Or maybe you're just having a hard time putting a plan together and about whatever you're planning, anything that has to do with putting something together as far as a mental blueprint, or if you're trying to move it. Like I said, if this new beginning came out, the Fool came out. So maybe you're just trying to navigate how to, appear, or how to show up in this new reality that you've created for yourself, in this new world, in this new life that you've created for yourself. So maybe you're just having a hard time strategizing, but it's okay. I think clarity will clarity will be yours soon. As soon as you learn to kind of gain control of your emotions, that's when the clarity will come. But let's see what else. Yeah. Right now it's time for you to rest. Right now it's time for you to reflect on everything that's going on. You need to do some internal healing. You need to do some kind of just stay into yourself, going in hermit mode, not really giving out any energy and kind of directing all the energy that you have in general for yourself, whether it be self-healing, self-care. It could even just be like, doing things like going to therapy or just reflecting on things that you know that you need to heal and move forward from. But just basically it's an inward energy. So right now they just are calling you to kind of rest and relax and use the time that's going by to focus all your energy inward and focus all your energy inside of you and do the healing that you need to do for yourself in order for you to prosper in the way that you are intended to, Scorpio. So let's see. Wheel of Fortune came out. So this is just kind of a confirmation that you are going through changes. You are going through, I'm going through changes. I don't know why that little TikTok sound just popped up in my head. But yeah, there you go. I'm going through changes, Scorpio. So this is just like confirmation to know that if things are a little bit out of whack, if you find yourself in a place that you've never been before, or just kind of like, even just mentally, or just like thinking like you've entered a new level of life, everybody knows what that feels like. You should, hopefully, at this point, unless you are young and still going through it, then, eventually you will. But if you know that you've reached a new level and things are about to start changing for you, you are definitely in alignment with where you're supposed to be, because this is a transformation energy that is popping up for you, Scorpio. So if you feel yourself going through that transformation and, know that you're in alignment, you're doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing, you are exactly where you need to be. You are where you need to be, boo. Scorpio. Let's see, let's get a couple more for Scorpio. Yeah, look at it. So, Nine of Torches and the Queen of Swords came out. This is basically, like I was saying, new territories, going places that you've never been before, entering grounds that you've never been before, you know what I mean? So walking away from things and entering new and walking towards something else, endings and beginnings, and just as far as the things that you do and the actions that you take. So you may you may drop some habits and gain some new habits, or drop a bad habit, gain a skill, something like that. But either way, you're walking away from something and entering into something new, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. You are going through a crossing of paths, you know what I mean? You're going from one path to another, and with this energy, you definitely need to be on guard. You definitely need to make sure that you're paying attention to everything that's going around you, so that you're picking the right path that you need to go on for your personal journey. And it's important that I'm here to take advice from people, but don't focus too much on the advice that you take from people. Like, you can get advice from the people that you care about, or the people that their advice that you trust. There's no problem with that. But ultimately, when you make a decision, make sure it's something that you are feeling yourself. If you don't feel it, don't go for it, because the path that you're going down needs to be something that connects you to something that you feel emotionally. That's why they're calling you also earlier. They're calling you to gain your emotions, to get control of your emotions, because there's going to be things that I think this path that you're moving toward, you're going to have to use your emotions to kind of go through whatever this is. So they want to make sure that the emotions that you're using are clear, and that you're using logical, good, like, the emotions that you're supposed to be using, that you're not using the emotions that are useless for you. So they just want you to gain control of your emotions before you enter this new path, because your emotions are important. Let's see. I see abundance all around me, and I am grateful. That's my affirmation that popped up for you, Scorpio. Let's see. Let's get a couple more. Ooh. We're just gonna get a couple more for Scorpio. I'm going through changes. Ooh, let's see. The Empress. This is about finding your own personal power, finding your own personal, doing healing for yourself, nurturing yourself, but also stepping into that power that you have within yourself to make this transformation, to go through this change, to go through this healing of the things that you need to let go of and release and walk away from, and to walk into this new journey. So this is just all about, like I said earlier, I think the Hermit came out. So focusing your energy inward and making sure that you're doing all the nurturing and stuff that you need for yourself before you can do anything for others. This is a time for you to rest and relax and kind of just get your energy back together, because you need to focus on healing. So this is just emphasis on the healing that needs to be done right now, Scorpio. So just make sure that right now you're not putting too much energy outward, and making sure that the majority of the energy that you're putting out, regardless of what's going on in your life, is going inward to you right now, Scorpio, and making sure that you're mentally, physically, spiritually okay. It's okay to take a break if you need to. If you can afford to take off from work and kind of just really just sit back and get your mental health together, I do suggest it. That is something that is being mentioned here. So yeah, I think that's it for you, Scorpio. I love you. I pray that everything's okay. Get your healing together. You have the full ability. You're like the fiery water sign. You know, you have the full ability to take action and move into everything that you need to do. So I pray that you tap into that energy to dive into this new beginning that you're getting, because I know it's going to be abundant for you, Scorpio. So I love you, I love you, I love you. Tap in if you're new here. Make sure you subscribe, like, and share all the things. Follow on Instagram, Queen's Peace Palace, and tap in with me next time.